Pisces, what's going on, y'all? Long time no see, right? I'm gonna post some cards and get a message out for y'all. I definitely do hope that the message resonate for you, Pisces, and overall hope that the messages are useful, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into y'all's reading. The first card out, you got the Eight of Swords, Pisces, okay? Messages for Pisces. You got the Magician card coming out, okay? You got a few coming out, Pisces. You got the Eight of Wands. You have the World. I gotta cover her chest. You have the World card. You have the Six of Cups. You also have the Star. And then you also do have the Three of Swords. Okay, Pisces? Messages for Pisces. You also do have the Page of Cups, okay? Pisces, you could be closing out seasons of your life, okay? With the Two of Swords, cutting people out of your life as well, possibly. This could be a hurt. You could be going through some sort of healing transformation. It could be rather painful, okay? You could be having memories about old people, friends, family, whatever the case may be. It definitely does feel like you're manifesting, okay? Now, what is it that you're stuck on? Who knows? We'll find out. If I didn't say the signs, you got Aquarius, heavy Aquarius with this World as well, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, excuse me. What's the Eight of Swords for Pisces? You have the Ten of Swords, and I'll take this. And you got the Page of Wands, okay? Yeah, I don't know if you're in your head about some sort of message, okay? You could be wanting to end something, Pisces, or wonder if something is really over, or this could be someone else, okay? With the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands, it's almost like someone is dreading some sort of end, or some sort of message. Because it's almost like, especially with the Ten of Swords, you know, a lot of times that signifies like some sort of, it could be a backstabbing, some sort of painful ending, okay? And again, I don't know if this is on your side, someone else's, or on both, which could be the case, right? But it's almost like someone is going to be stuck on some sort of message or the way it was delivered to another person, right? This is almost like not really wanting to break someone's heart, but you know, you have to kind of break up with them, right? And someone's like reading a text message, hey, this isn't working out, this ain't the third. And now someone's like, how can I put this? It's like now someone's in their head thinking like, who is the other guy? Who is the other girl? Why they just break up with me? Why don't they want to be with me? Why? Like someone's mind, like someone's stuck on some sort of message, something that was said possibly as well. What's the Ten of Swords for Pisces? You have the King of Pentacles, and you also do have the Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles? You got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy out here. You have the Temperance card coming out as well, and you also do have the Six of Wands coming out in reverse. And you got Sagittarius energy out here, more Leo. Yeah, like Pisces, I don't know if this is like a third party. Because also something else I'm getting is, so say if someone, and this is just an example, right? Say if you are dating somebody and they're courting other people, right? And they're trying to find someone is trying to find a balance within their life. But they're having a hard time balancing something in you. Or this could be vice versa. You're having a hard time balancing something else in another person. Or again, I don't know why it's something about a third party, possibly juggling two people, okay? And someone thought that it was going to be successful, and it definitely was not, okay? What's the Six of Wands in reverse for Pisces? Yeah, with the Lovers. Especially if someone's like trying to juggle a situation. If that didn't already blow up in someone's face, it feels like it's about to, okay? So Pisces, if you're the one with this third party, babe, yeah, with the Seven of coming out in reverse with the King. Ooh. You got the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse. with the King of Cups. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? You got the Hangman. What? What's the Seven of Swords in reverse for Pisces? You got the Hermit. The Hangman is it's a lot of energy with you, Pisces. It feels like you're not trying to hurt somebody, but if you're going to ghost a situation, I feel like that's going to do more damage than it is going to do any good. You got Virgo energy out here too. What's this Hermit for Pisces? Yeah, you got the Four of Swords. Pisces, this could be you that has to deliver some sort of hard message to somebody. With the Four of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Chariot, that you're moving on or you no longer want to be a part of. Someone's going to take something very hard. What's the Six of Cups? You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, because someone isn't trying anymore. Like, Pisces, if you're wondering, like, if someone's not interested anymore or they don't want to be with you anymore or something isn't growing anymore, yeah, it's because they don't want it to. I don't know. Don't force something. Someone has to know not to force something. Like to just let something go. And Pisces, if this is you having to let somebody down gently, I would do that and get the hell up out of Dodge, because someone's going to take something very harsh. What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant coming out with the King of Swords. You got Taurus energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Because someone's going to be very, very confused as to why. Oh, this like low-key gives kind of stalker vibes. I'm not even going to hold you. With the Knight of Swords, literally, and the Three of Pentacles. Because even, yeah, like even if someone has like a third party, it's almost like the third party is going to be watching somebody as well. It's very odd. Because again, it's almost like I said earlier, that example of like, say you have to break up with somebody, they're automatically going to assume it's someone else, right? Like say you just got a new job, or you know, you go to school and you go to work. And it's like, I'm having a hard time juggling work, school, and you, right? It's almost like in someone's mind, they don't believe it. They just really feel like it's another person. And it's more so they feel like it's another person because they don't want someone else to like touch you or like have you. It's very, very territorial, okay? The energy. But this gives somebody who is like going to try to snoop to find like what they're looking for, right? This is like fake accounts, going to where, you know, like if you visit a certain place often, this person is going to try to like pretend to bump into you there. Like it's weird. Someone wants to catch you with someone else. So they could be like, hi, see, I told you. What's the Magician? Like almost like someone wants to make another person look like a liar in a sense as well. Because that could be why that Seven of Swords came out in reverse. Because it wasn't really, it wasn't giving me bad energy at all. But it almost gave me like this energy of like, because how can I put this? Because with Aquarius is a little different. Aquarius' reading in the very beginning was almost giving like someone planning for, well, you had the Eight of Cups too for the Magician, but I'm going to get to that. But it was saying how someone was waiting for the perfect opportunity to expose something basically, or embarrass Aquarius, right? Whereas though yours, especially with that Seven of Swords in reverse, it almost gives me like someone is genuinely not trying to go out their way to hurt somebody, but someone's going to take it that way. Does that make sense? Like again, this is like breaking up with somebody, just really being genuinely honest. Like, listen, I have school, I have to go to work, I already have a bunch of family I have to see every once in a while, friends I go out with, it's kind of hard for me to date right now, et cetera, et cetera. Really letting someone down easy. You get what I'm saying? Really telling the truth too. That's the craziest part. I feel like someone's going to be really telling another person the truth, but it's like someone cannot mentally fathom it. Like what you're saying to me can't be true. Like you can't just stop talking to me because you're busy. Like, there has to be another person. There has to be someone else getting your attention, when in reality it isn't. It's not a person. If anything, it's life. And I feel like someone selfishly isn't going to understand that. What's the Magician and the Eight of Cups? With the Devil. You got Capricorn energy out here. What's the Eight of Cups? You have the Nine of Swords. What? And what's the Nine of Swords for Pisces? You have the Death and the Ten of Wands. You got Scorpio energy. You could say Sagittarius too. Excuse me. Oh, Pisces, this is kind of sad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. What's the Devil? Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles. Can I get one more? What's the Devil? You got Capricorn energy if I ain't say that already. What's the Devil? You have the Moon and the Eight of It's very weird because it's very flip-floppy, right? Because so, like, say if, again, this is more something romantic, right? Or say, because this also could give, like, say you have to give somebody some sort of ultimatum, right? Especially with that Two of Pentacles. Say someone has an addiction, a very unhealthy one, and you're just like, hey, in order for us to be together, or in order for me to just be around you, right, you have to kind of stop this, or you have to slow down with that, right? Or this changes you. It makes you act like this. It makes you respond like that. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like someone is going to try to change. I'm not gonna hold you. It definitely does feel like it's more in secret. Because Pisces, I feel like someone does not want to lose you. It's very odd because obviously this isn't giving me an energy of someone who done you wrong. So if that is the case, maybe this isn't for you. But again, this doesn't even have to be more about a lover, because it speaks of a lot of also about like vices, okay, addictions, and manifesting the willpower to kind of walk away from the things that do not serve them. Because even if this is someone who is toxic, is like they're trying to work on themselves. And I feel like for a handful, well, if this is resonating, right, I feel like either way, somebody is coming to the realization that they probably started working on themselves a little bit too late, okay? Especially if you already walked away from someone who is toxic or has vices or unhealthy habits. They kind of feel like they started to work on themselves too late for you, okay? That's why I think someone's going to take something very, very hard. Because it's almost like, damn, the moment I'm really trying to change or show you that I'm different, you want to leave, or, you know, it's too much for you now. What's the Star? For Pisces, what's the Star? What's the Star for Pisces? You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Ace of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you're really healing right now, Pisces. And it doesn't necessarily have to be healing. With the Queen of Pentacles, it could just be you growing as well, okay? What's the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords? You got the Six of Swords, and you do have the Ace, the Ace of Pentacles. I also feel like you have other energies who are very proud of you, especially for moving on from something, okay? Especially if you have like two close girlfriends. These could be guy friends as well. These could even be kids, okay? Especially if you have two daughters, all right? An air sign and an earth sign, or at least an Aquarius in specific. Doesn't have to be, but yeah. You have people who are very, very, it feels proud of you from taking like your power back, your emotional power, your creativity, and your abundance. Your power just in general. I feel like you have people who are very supportive of you, very happy. What's this 8 of Wands for Pisces? You have the Wheel of Fortune. What's the 8 of Wands? You got the Knight of Wands. With the 7 of Pentacles. I also feel like if you are growing something, some sort of business, some sort of entrepreneurship type of thing, or if you've been wanting to do it, I feel like do it. I feel like something's going to take off very, very fast. I feel like you're not even going to really expect it. Yeah, like if you are wanting to do content of any kind, do it. Something's going to take off very, very fast, okay? What's this 3 of Swords for Pisces? You have the 5 of Wands. And what's the 5 of Wands? You have the 4. Yeah, I don't... Oh, goodness. It's about you freeing yourself, Pisces. Like someone is really hurt by the fact that you've done this, that you freed yourself from them, okay? And again, it doesn't have to be lover. This could be any sort of situations, but especially if it's a lover or you're dealing with someone who, and when I mean dealing with someone, again, friends, family, whatever, okay? It feels like vices, you know, unhealthy habits, an unhealthy environment, all right? Someone's very blown by the fact that you've done this. What's this World for Pisces? And you got the 4 of Cups. Oh gosh, Pisces. Just know you did the right thing. You have the strength as well. With the 2 of Swords. And even if you haven't made that decision to walk away from someone yet, you have the Knight of Cups coming out as well. I feel like do what's best for you with the 9 of Wands. Because you could even offer someone some sort of like healing, okay? Give them advice, help them, especially if this is someone who's going through some sort of addiction. But I do ultimately feel like you will make the best decision for you to walk away from something that is very unhealthy and to reject it. Because I feel like you will, there's some sort of decision you're going to have to make when it comes to someone or something, all right? And whether you want to walk away from it or invite it in, basically, this energy. What's the Page of Cups for Pisces? You have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you'll be much happier as soon as I say that, the 5 of Cups come out. And the crazy thing is, I was saying you could be a lot happier from the Page of Cups going to the 10 of Cups, because it's almost like once you remove someone or something that's no longer serving you, you obviously become a lot more happier. You're supposed to, right? But with this 5 of Cups, it's this energy is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, because whoever this is, you could have looked very highly of this person, right? You could have spoke very highly of them. You could have really loved them, cared about them, whatever the case may be. And it's almost like that was your 10 of Cups. And it's almost like without someone around, you could feel like you will be a little less happy, right? This is like breaking up with someone or ending things with someone you thought like, you know, you were going to be with forever, if not just a long time, and it not working out. You get what I'm saying? And you being okay with it, growing and healing to be okay with it, but it's almost like you still think about them from time to time, right? You still think about the what ifs, you know, the what could have been type of like energy. And yeah, you're happy, right? And you're going to find happiness and someone else is going to make you happy, but it's almost like I was happiest with this person, even though things didn't work out or they whatever, right? I was happy with this person, and only if they got this together, only if they changed this, only if they changed that, or, you know, only if they healed and they got better, this could have been something completely different. We could have grown together. It gives that kind of like energy, right? Because even if you say you're not sad about some sort of breakup or departure between you and someone else, it's almost like energetically you and someone do miss each other. I don't know what that's about. Whether you want to kind of recognize that or not, right? I definitely do feel like you do, and someone else does as well. Someone you're going to walk away from. It's going to be very sad. if this isn't you, Pisces, okay? I'm gonna leave it there. Pisces, that was your reading. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you, Pisces, and overall, hope that the messages were useful for you. And until next time, guys, bye.